What's up guys, it is Charzzariah and welcome back to another episode of Let's Play Pokemon Emerald version. In the last part, we picked up our Pokedex and our first Pokemon, Mudkip. And on this episode today, we are heading off onto Route 102. Route 102, yep. To discover what we can see and possibly even catch a new Pokemon. We have our first trainer right here, let's get straight into it. If you have Pokemon with you, then you're an official Pokemon trainer. You can't say no to my challenge. He presents a pretty good argument. I think we have to battle him. Looks like Calvin would like to battle. Sent out a Poochyena. Ah, nice. I think in Ruby and Sapphire this was a Zigzagoon. But yes, we are going to take on this Poochyena with our Mudkip and hopefully win. Oh yeah, we got this. Poochyena is using Howl. I don't know why it would do that because it's probably already lost. And there we go. Gain 58 XP. Not enough to level up, but we'll get there. Oh, I lost. I should have trained my more. Well, you know, you win some, you lose some. So actually, on this route of 102, there are two new Pokemon we can encounter. First up is Lotad, the grass water type Pokemon. Lotad's pretty good. It's the exclusive for Sapphire version, and is more common in Emerald than it is than its counterpart, which is Seedot. Seedot is a pure grass type Pokemon, which will eventually gain a dark secondary typing when it evolves into Nuzleaf and Shiftry. It's pretty hard to train up early on because at the beginning all it knows is Bide, but if you get it up those past those early levels into Nuzleaf and Shiftry, this thing gets really strong. And Shiftry, if you can use it with like a Sun Summoner, that thing is a monster. It can tear through teams, like it's nuts. Same with Ludicolo. It's a pretty good tanky special attacking water type Pokemon. And I mean, if you started with let's say Torchic. If you started with Torchic, yeah, I'd probably recommend picking up a Lotad because then you would have an extreme advantage over the first gym. But yeah, as you could probably guess by the fact that I keep walking through this grass over and over, we have a Pokemon that we are going to try and catch. Oh, also on this route, I totally forgot to mention, probably because it's one of the other rare Pokemon, you can also catch Ralts on this route. Ralts is a pure Psychic type, which will eventually evolve into Gardevoir after evolving into Curlier. Ralts is a pretty good special attacker, but in Gen 4 it gets another evolution opposing to Gardevoir, and in my opinion, I feel like that evolution is a bit better than Gardevoir, and so, as we are not in Gen 4, I don't think I'll be picking up a Ralts. Oh, and finally we also have Surskit, which has a 1% encounter rate. Water bug type, extremely frail, evolves into Masquerain. I've personally never used one, so I can't really speak for its merits or anything, but I mean, hey, if you are looking for a bug water type, I guess that's your best option. Come on. I really want to kind of catch it before we find many more trainers, because I really don't want Mudkip getting over-leveled. Oh, come on. Okay, I think I might just cut away until I catch one. See you guys then. Okay, it has been, like, I don't even know how long it has been at this point, but for those of you who don't know, this is a shiny Pokemon. The odds of finding this are absolutely insane. I'm going to put it up on the screen right now just so you can see. But keep in mind, I still haven't found the Pokemon I'm looking for. Mizugo, if you knocked if I knocked that thing out, I would have freaked out. I mean, I'm gonna catch it. I'm not gonna use it, but I'm gonna catch it. Oh my god! It's a shiny Zigzagoon, and I still haven't found the Pokemon I'm looking for yet. This is just nuts. Yeah, that's a normal Zigzagoon, and there's my shiny. Nickname, I don't know, friggin' Sparkles? Why not? Sparkles with a Z, because it's cool. Oh my god. I can't believe I found a shiny Pokemon before I found the Pokemon I'm actually looking for. That's just nuts. Oh, also, like, Mizugo leveled up a bunch because, unfortunately, I, like, ran in, because I switched my brain off and just was running around. I ran into 2 trainers. Yep. This just, for those you don't know by now, I may as well just say it. I'm looking for C-Dot. I'm looking for a C-Dot. That's what I'm looking for. It has a 1% encounter rate. And just, oh my god, it's so stupid. Like, it's shiny. It's a freaking shiny Pokemon. Let's see how long I've been playing for at this point. 4 hours, 13 minutes. I've spent like almost 3 hours looking for this Pokemon. Oh, and you know, there's a normal one. Oh my god, I'm so annoyed right now. I'm also like freaking the hell out because that's a shiny Zigzagoon that I'm now gonna be able to bring into Mega Ruby. That'll be fun. But yeah, I guess I'll see you guys when I find the C-Dot. Oh my god, so dumb. For the love of all that is good and holy in the world, I finally found one. Fortunately, it is resistant to ground, so Mizuguru's Mud Slap won't knock it out. But yes, this is the Pokemon I was looking for. C-Dot. And I don't know why I thought that would be a good idea. Like, I don't know. In my practice file, I was like, oh, sure, I'll look for a C-Dot. And I found one in like 5 minutes. And I was like, oh yeah, it can't be that bad. 1% encounter rate? Clearly isn't that bad. I mean, look, the last clip is evidence enough. I found a shiny Pokemon before I found one of these. One of them. Oh, I'm so yeah, cool. First ball, nice. I'm so done. Oh my god. Okay. See it up. The acorn Pokemon. It hangs off branches and absorbs nutrients. When it finishes eating, its body becomes so heavy that it drops to the ground with a thump. Nickname. Oh. Actually, I know what I want to call it. I'm gonna call it the same thing I called my first C-Dot, which is Swiftly. Which obviously will make sense when it finally evolves. But oh my god, guys, like, I have no words at this point. I have no words for how, like, I'm not annoyed. I kind of am. I'm kind of annoyed, but I'm just, oh my god, I can't believe. Isn't it the thing with Let's Plays, like, everyone finds a shiny in their Pokemon Let's Play? Like, Chugga Conroy found a friggin' shiny Coughing. What else? Rabbit Luigi found a shiny Tentacool. Like, everyone just finds shinies these days. So, let's see how long we've been playing at this point. 4 hours, 35 minutes. So that's at least 4 hours looking for this friggin' thing. Chlorophyll, yeah, raises speed in the sunshine, so if you've got a sun summoner, obviously it's pretty good. It's actually got quite a bit of attack, and that's kind of funny. I find the stat distribution of those two quite amusing. And yeah, it only has Bide and Harden, which Bide basically means that it will stop for 3 turns, 3 or 2 turns, absorb damage dealt to it, sorry. and then it will unleash it back with double damage. So now we're going to do a technique known as switch training. So we're going to battle you, my good sir. Did you just become a trainer? We're both beginners. He's going to send out a Zigzagoon, and we're going to use Swiftly. But Swiftly's not actually going to do any of the fighting. We are now going to switch to Mizugoru, and Mizugoru will do the fighting. This basically means that Seedot will get the XP, but Mudkip's the one doing the damage, so that I don't have to worry. Like, I don't have to worry about Seedot getting knocked out or anything. That's yep. And Tailo. This is actually a new Pokemon we haven't seen before. Tailo is a normal flying type. It's kind of like the Pidgey of this game, except Tailo only evolves once, and that is into Swallow. Swallow is actually quite a fast Pokemon. If you're looking for a flying type Pokemon, especially in the early game, Tailow's a really good choice, especially when you are going up against a second gym leader. Thank you, Tailo. I don't know why you would have growled at a Seedot anyway, because Seedot doesn't have any proper physical damaging attacks. Come on. Yeah! 2 hits! And Seedot grew to level 4. And Mudkip grew to level 10. God damn it. I'm gonna definitely do some off-screen training. And Water Gun. This is a really cool move. Peter Youngster Allen, I called you because I thought I could beat you. Well, you didn't count on the fact of me having a Mudkip, did you, buddy? I found 2 Oran Berries. You want to pick the Oran Berries? I would love to. I actually saw a comment on the last video saying that, yeah, Mudkip is a great starter, and I was like, yeah, it is. Mudkip's actually probably my favorite. My favorite starter out of, like, out of all the generations, I think Mudkip would be my favorite. She's another trainer that I unfortunately battled in my absent-mindedness. But with that awesome music, we enter Petalburg City. Petalburg City is probably one of my favorite cities in this game. Its music is just so good, I love it. But you guys remember that in Petalburg City, our dad has a gym here. So I think it would only be appropriate if we went to go visit our good old dad. What have you got to say? Where has our Wally gone? We have to leave for town very soon. Well, I don't know who any Wally is, but you know, we can keep a lookout for him. Petalburg City, Pokemon Gym Leader Norman. There we go. A man in pursuit of power. Here he is, our big dad. Our first gym battle, here we go. Well, if it isn't Jack. So you're all finished moving in. I'm surprised that you managed to get here by yourself. Oh, I see, you're with Pokemon. Then I guess you're going to become a trainer like me, Jack. You bet your socks I am. That's great news. I'll be looking forward to it. Who are you? I'd like to get a Pokemon, please. Mate, you're in the wrong town. You need to go ask the professor for one of those. Oh, you're right. You're Wally, right? Ah, so you're Wally. I'm going to stay with my relatives in Burdentuff Town. I thought it would be lonely by myself, so I wanted to take a Pokemon along. But I've never caught a Pokemon before. I don't know how. Yeah, fair enough. I see. Jack, you heard that, right? Go with Wally and make sure that he safely catches a Pokemon. Here, I'll learn you my Pokemon. Well, it's not as good as my Zigzagoon. My Zigzagoon is shiny. Oh wow, a Pokemon. I'll give you a Pokeball too. Go for it. Well, I received a Pokeball. Oh wow, thank you. Wow, Dad, so generous. 1 Pokeball. Jack, would you really come with me? Ah, sure, I don't see why not. Dun, 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 dun. I love this music so much, it's very, very good. Wow, tone deaf person is tone deaf. Jack, Pokemon hide in tall grass like this, don't they? They sure do, Wally. Sometimes they hide for hours, like Seedot. Please watch me and see if I can catch one properly. Whoa! Now this lucky son of a bitch is going to find a Ralts on his first encounter. Like, what? Okay, so he's going to throw out a Zigzagoon. What's he going to do? Okay, so he's going to tackle it again. This is basically the stock standard introduction to catching Pokemon in this game. Every game pretty much has it. You have the old man in Kanto. You've got that guy outside of your starting town in Gold and Silver. And so this is our introduction to catching Pokemon. Fortunately, we've already caught a Pokemon, so we know what we're doing. But we're going to watch Wally catch this Roltz. I said Wolf. Catch a Wolf. Okay, 1, 2, 3. Not bad. Not bad for his first attempt. Yeah. So Wally catches a Roltz. I did it. It's my Pokemon. Jack, thank you. Let's go back to the gym. Indeed we shall. So, did it work out? Thank you. Yes, it did. Here's your Pokemon bag. Jack, thank you for coming along with me. Ain't no thing. You two are why I was able to catch my Pokemon. I promise I'll take really good care of it. Better bloody well. Oh, my mum's waiting for me, so I have to go. Bye, Jack. And he's gone. Now, Jack, if you want to become a trainer, here's my advice. Head first for a city beyond this town. There you should challenge Gym Leader Roxanne. After her, go on to other Pokemon gyms and defeat their leaders. Collect badges from them. Understood? Sir, yes, sir. Of course, I'm a gym leader too. We'll battle one day, Jack. Oh, foreshadowing. But yes, so we have our instructions now. We are to head to Rossborough City, just above this point. So I think we'll head out of town real quick. And who the heck are you? Nice sunglasses, though. Excuse me. Let me guess. From the way you dress, are you a Pokemon trainer? He knows. Well, maybe not. Your clothes aren't all that dirty. Sorry if I like to keep myself cleanly dressed. You're either a rookie trainer, or maybe you're just an ordinary kid. Excuse you? I'm roaming the lands in search of talented trainers. I'm sorry to have taken your time. Well, hashtag rude, buddy. But yes, that was... Well, I don't know exactly who that was, but I'm sure we'll see them again. But as we head out onto Route 104, I think... actually, no, we'll keep going for a little bit longer. On Route 104, we can encounter Taylor here as well. We can also encounter, speak of the devil, a Marill. A particular YouTuber's favourite Pokemon. Marill, similar to... oh dear. Similar to Mudkip, is a pure water type and is actually quite bulky. Oh, there we go. When it evolves into a Azumarill, it can actually get pretty good. I'm going to challenge... I think you actually have a Seedot, so I might challenge you. Leaving footprints in the sand is so fun! I think he's the one with a Seedot. Am I right? No, he's got his things again, okay. Well, we'll see what Swifty can do. I'm actually going to try using Bite and see what... Tail Whip, okay. Okay, well actually I think this works enough. So Bide, Tackle. Yes, storing energy. Tackle again. Yeah, unleash the energy. One hit KO'd. Oh man. So that's basically Bide. That's actually really cool. And I mean, Swiftly was able to take that thing out all on its own. Oh, you do have a Seedot. I thought so. I thought he had a Seedot. I am not going to keep my Seedot in though because well, for one, his Seedot's much higher level than mine, and I know exactly what'll happen. We'll just get into a Bide war or a hard war and it'll never end. So what are you doing? You're biding, of course you are. Oh, and cool. I'm going to growl even though it's not going to do anything. Basically, when a Seedot uses Bide, you either have to take it out before it can obviously unleash its energy, which it's going to do to me. Oh, that's actually pretty nasty. Or knock it. Oh, come on. Oh, come on. No, it's not what I want to happen. Come on. Hit. Thank you. Okay. Oh, hard. Why? Okay, come on. Come on. My god, this is not how I wanted this fight to go. Okay. Knock it out. Nice. And Seedot grew to level 6. Still not learning any new moves, but we'll find one for him later on. So, I think we've got time to fit in one more battle. I kind of have to cut the video a little bit earlier today, but we'll be. I think we'll be fine. Actually, I think it'd be best if we go heal up at the Pokemon Center before taking on these guys. Even if Are they trainers? I can't remember. I think the fisherman's a trainer. Anyway. Back to Petalburg with the awesome music. And we are going to heal up. 2, 3. So yeah. So yeah, what have you guys been playing recently? I've obviously been playing quite a bit of Dark Souls 3 just because, like, it's so good and I'm so engrossed in it right now. Like, I pretty much wake up in the morning and just start playing Dark Souls 3. It's just such a good experience, dude. Yep, it is the fisherman that is the trainer. But yeah, Dark Souls 3 is so amazing, guys. 'Cause, like, if you guys watch my top 10, like my most recent top 10, I kind of explained how I wasn't disappointed with Dark Souls 2, but it just didn't grab me the way Dark Souls 1 did. But Dark Souls 3 has completely grabbed me the same way the first game did. It's so good, guys. Like, it's just so good. Nothing happened. Oh yeah, Magikarp, a new Pokemon, pure water type, pretty worthless early on. Like, as you can see, all it's doing is splashing. It's actually quite fast, if you can believe it. But yeah, this thing will just use Splash, basically. It's not until it learns, like, Tackle, and then when it evolves, when it actually becomes fairly decent. Oh, come on, Mizugo, stop missing! Oh my gosh. Is this the guy with 6 Magikarps? I think he might be. And Seedot grew to level 7. Hey, he grew new growth. Or he learned growth. Basically that ups your special attack. Oh, okay, cool. That's the end of the battle. Well, I think it actually might be. This might be actually quite a good place to end off. We got to Petalburg City. We spoke with our dad Norman. We gained a new party member in Seedot. We found a freaking shiny Pokemon with Zigzagoon. And yeah, in the next episode we will be heading into Petalburg Woods and onwards toward Rustboro City. See you guys then.